The next assumption is that you're a diva, and this was before I met you. Hey there. Hello friends, it's Jazz and welcome back to another YouTube video. So for the last couple of years, I've seen this trend on YouTube where people read or like react to their followers' assumptions of them. So I was like, you know what, why not do it? So I went onto Instagram and I put up a question box and I got you guys to tell me your assumptions about me. I'm gonna go through some of the juiciest ones that you guys left me because I want them to be good. So I am about to read them out. We're gonna see what you guys think about me. The first one that I've got here is that you had amazing style when you were younger. Sis, I don't even need to say anything for this one, just take a look for yourself. Sometimes I just look back on the things I used to wear. I just wondered, what was I thinking? I know we all did the same, but guys, you are not ready. Do you know what I used to wear? I used to think I looked so cool. Sorry, I can't even bring myself to say it. I used to wear black shorts with green leggings, and then to make things worse, sometimes I would put on top of the green leggings black leg warmers. Don't ask, I don't have any photos of it. I don't want to ever bring up that time of my life ever again. So the next one is you look very understanding and you look like you're a good listener. Thank you. I would like to think so. As funny as it sounds, because I'm making a whole YouTube video about me, like when it comes to me, like in real life, just like face to face with like another person, I generally, and when I meet new people, I don't like to talk about myself. If I'm having a conversation with someone, you'll probably notice me asking a lot of questions because firstly, I'm genuinely interested to know more about the person, and secondly, like I don't feel the need to tell them about me unless they ask me questions and I can see that they're interested. But I'm just not one of those people that will be like, oh, so I did this and I did this. To me, I'm more like content in myself, knowing I know what I do. I don't need to like prove myself to anyone. I just like to find out more about other people, and I'm interested in learning about other people, so I would like to think I'm a good listener. Okay, another assumption we've got is I feel like you would be nice but bossy in real life. No hate. Not really. Like, it actually depends who I'm with. Say it's like, I don't know, we're filming something, right? And I know exactly what I want. Like, I have a strong vision, and that's generally how I am. Like, I do have strong visions of what I want, and I like things done a certain way, which is why I usually do things by myself, because I don't like to boss people around, and I really don't like being assertive and being like, okay, you need to do this, and you need to do this, and you need to do this. So no, I'm not very bossy because I just don't like telling people to do things. I'd rather just take it upon myself and do it. The next assumption is you hate eggs. I don't hate eggs completely. I do like eggs only in certain ways. Like, I don't mind poached eggs, and they have to be like runny on like sourdough toast with smashed avo. Bye, so good. But I don't like fried eggs, like if they have like a certain smell, like really strong smell. I think it's disgusting unless I have it in like an omelet and it's being disguised by the flavor of other things. The texture, ew. Why do I generally feel like I'm just about to oh my god, my eyes are all watery. I just thought in my head about the eggs that I hate, and I literally feel like I'm gonna throw up. No, it's like, you know, eggs that are like, I can't even say it, just like fried eggs. They're like kind of scrambled. I can't even talk about it anymore. It's the texture for me. It's the texture for me. Yeah, no. Okay, let's not talk about this anymore. You secretly have a BF. I got that one multiple times from you guys. I don't know why you guys think this. The answer is no. I don't know why. I feel like it's the one thing that you guys are always like trying to find out, and you guys think there's like some tea, but there's actually none. You had the best time at high school every year. Some high school years I would say were literally the best time, but I wouldn't say I had the best time at high school every year. It feels like it was so long ago. It was like 5 years ago now. For me, year 7 was like a pretty good year, just starting up. But year 8, I don't know what happened, but I just remember like ranting to everyone I knew, like literally everyone I knew, and I would literally just be like, I was so negative about it. I'm like, I hate year 8. There were multiple reasons why I think I hated year 8 and kind of year 9 as well, and the first reason is because it was just boring. Like year 7, I was like, oh wow, like new school, blah blah blah. And then for year 9, like you have electives. Year 8's like this in between year, and I was just over it. Not only that, but also I think the main reason was kind of like friends and like those kind of issues. Like it wasn't even anything major, but like to me, I was just like, I'm still trying to like figure out who I'm supposed to be friends with. I just guess I didn't feel like I fitted in either, like completely with any groups. So then I got to year 9 and I was like, okay, I can't do this. Like I need to move schools. I don't think I even told many people about this who went to my school at the time, but I was genuinely like looking at moving. I was going to like open days of other schools. I ended up just being like, you know what, like I'm just gonna stay, just gotta to push through. So I went to year 10 and then I started to be like, okay, I'm going out of my comfort zone. I'm like, this year I'm going to change. So year 10, year 11, year 12, I was not letting myself be stuck with any groups because I knew I didn't like fully fit in with any groups. Oh my god, my ear's popping. I made some new friends that I was really close with, but then also like I just let myself kind of be free and just get to know everyone and just focus more on like the actual schoolwork that I was there for, just to like get good grades and do well and get out of there. I did enjoy like some things like school productions and stuff like that, but I was also really just looking forward to finishing. That was my high school experience in a nutshell. Your favorite pump water flavor is lime. Yes, oh my gosh, definitely. When it comes to pump water, yes, lime is my favorite. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've tried the other ones. Maybe when I was younger, but I need to try the lemon and the berry ones. I feel like they just won't beat lime. Lime's just a vibe. The next one is you feel naked without eyeliner on. Literally. And you know what's funny? I haven't filmed a YouTube video where I haven't worn eyeliner in maybe like ever. I don't know if I have because I always wear eyeliner. As you can see right now, I'm not wearing it. I'm just literally wearing like some eyeshadow with my false lashes, but I'm getting used to it, and that's why I didn't put it on today. I was like, I want to start getting used to not wearing it. You actually hate doing social media. I don't know if this is actually an assumption or if it was kind of just like testing the waters. 100% no, I definitely don't hate doing social media. There's certain parts that can drive me nuts. Let me tell you now, when I need to sit there for 6 hours straight editing a YouTube video, and there's certain times when I'm like, oh my god, this is just too much. But I love doing social media. I love being able to direct my own things and create my own things and like make YouTube videos. I can be diverse. I can do YouTube, I can do TikTok, I can do Instagram. Sometimes it's photos, sometimes it's videos. That's what I love, like just being able to do literally anything it is that I want, switch it up and just kind of have that creative freedom. Getting to also chat with you guys and going live and things like that is always amazing, and reading through your comments. Next assumption is that you danced as a kid. I did dance as a kid. From when I was about 8 years old, I've been dancing. I was probably in like grade 3. The first classes I did were hip hop and jazz. A few years on, I tried other things, so I went into ballet, I did acrobatics, tap, but then it got to a stage where I would like drop some because I didn't like them. The only one that was consistent throughout all the years was hip hop, so everything else was like, okay, let me try ballet. No, I don't like it anymore. Let me try tap. Oh god, I suck at that. So like I kept on dropping out of them, so it was only hip hop that stayed consistent for me. The next one is you are a singer. Not really. I don't know, this is an interesting one. I do vocal coaching now because I'm trying to improve, so I'm not like, you know, some star singer like, oh my god. Like during high school I did musical theater and like I really enjoyed singing, and same with acting, but I just didn't ever pursue them much further. I don't know. I'm practicing, I'm trying. I guess you guys will have to wait and see. Maybe one day you can hear me sing. The next one is you have loads of friends. That's one that I feel like a lot of people assume just in general, but actually I would say the answer is no. I have lots of acquaintances. I feel like doing social media you meet a lot of people, and it's easy to because you don't even need to step out of your house. Friends, I would say, are people who like you can trust with things that you wouldn't be able to tell other people, or like you just want to kick it with them. Like you just be like, hey, come over, like let's chill. Those kind of like friends, I don't honestly have many at all. Like I could probably count them on like one hand. Not really one hand, but like I could probably say like less than 10 people, but I don't mind either. Like sometimes it'll be nice like to get close with people, and a lot of times I think it is my own fault because I'll be like, oh, like I should catch up with people, and then I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna sit here and do my editing, instead of actually thinking, get out of the house and go and do something with someone else. So that's what I've been doing this year, and it's been good. So slowly, yes, we are making more friends. Your sister is your best friend. Yes, it's a cute one, and yes, I would agree. We are besties. We like to argue a lot. Hi Layla. But we also get along, and we actually laugh so hard. Like we just have the same sense of humor, which is the best part, because we'll just say one word, not even always a word, like just a look. You give each other that look and you know exactly what it means, and it's just, you just lose it. And that's true friendship right there. You're tall. I was talking to my friend about this, that a lot of you guys think that I'm tall, and then you see me in real life and you're like, oh my god, she's so short. And I think it's because you haven't seen me in like comparison to anything. So I'm gonna stand next to like my door and I'm gonna show you guys, or I'll stand next to my wardrobe and I'll show you guys how short I am, okay? Let me show you guys. Okay, so my wardrobe is like a normal height wardrobe, right? And this is me. My wardrobe is like even higher than what you guys can see by like that much. Your girl is 5'2". The next assumption is that you like your long hair more than your short hair. Yes, that's actually very true. I think now I've gotten very used to having this like long hair. I still like the way short hair looks. I think it's just like a different vibe, but I definitely feel like this long hair suits me better. The next assumption is that you're a diva, and this was before I met you. Okay, I'm shook. Oh, I accidentally left my light on, hang on. Okay, that's a bit concerning to me if people think from the outside that I seem like a diva. Do I, guys? I'm not, definitely not a diva at all. Self-important person who is temperamental and difficult to please. No, Okay, that means I'm not a diva. I feel like a diva is someone who's very like, okay, now get me this, now get me this. I'm nowhere, nothing like that. And I feel like maybe that's because of all the social media stuff. You see a lot of people on social media who, when they're in front of the camera, they're like super nice, blah, blah, blah. But then when you meet them in person, maybe they're not so nice and they're like very demanding and like they have things that they want a particular way. Absolutely not. I'm not like that. If you like talk to anyone who actually like knows me in person, they'll be like, no. You're one of the popular kids. No. I hate all those things in high school, like all those groups and like the cliques, blah, 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 blah. There was just like, it's like there's all these groups and then I was kind of just like there. I don't know, that's how it feels at least, maybe looking back. Like, you know, all the like parties, blah, blah, blah. I was like, like I do not want, no thank you. I'll be like, hello mom, pick me up. I think you were a smart child in school, completely organized, studied effectively. I love you too. Yeah, I was one of those kind of people in school. Like I was very focused on my work, especially when it came to like exam time and stuff. I was really focused, like boom, boom, boom. Like I was always on it and making sure that I was organized, and especially like year 11 and 12, I was very organized. You weren't always confident within yourself. I would definitely say not always, 100%. Like it's changed and it's evolved over time. I guess it's something that like never really stops, and like that whole self-love journey is something that continues. You're always constantly learning more about yourself. So it's something that I'm still working on as well. Like it's never something that I'm just gonna be like, yep, I'm fully confident all the time, because it's just reality. We're not always like that. I guess as you get older, you learn to just accept who you are, and you realize like, okay, well, I've been stuck in this self for this long. Like, what am I doing? Why am I wasting all my time like not liking it when I could just be spending all this time accepting and loving what I am? You're unique and you're different and no one else looks like you. That you're super chilled and laid back and not easily stressed out. And that's where you're wrong. So many people have actually said this to me in the past, and I think it's like an exterior. That's what I've learned about myself. I think I have this like calm exterior, and you think like, oh, like she's really chill, like she's not worried about anything. If I have a conversation with someone, if I have something coming up and I'm like, I'm so nervous about it, you probably won't see it, because I'll just be like, haha, like I try and like play it off and play it down, and I don't talk about things that I'm nervous about. I will avoid it at all costs. So I won't even mention it. I'll completely change the subject, talk about something else. So instead of being like, oh my god, like I'll be like, oh hi, da da da, because that's how I like don't think about the fact that I'm really nervous right now. On the inside, you know that you're like so yeah. And that brings us to the end of this assumptions video. Also, I can always do a part 2 of this if you guys enjoyed it and you want to give me more of your assumptions. I would love to hear them, because they're always very interesting to me, and I might even answer some on Instagram stories. So make sure you guys follow me on Insta at JasmineTXO, and same username on TikTok at JasmineTXO as well. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you are new, don't forget to subscribe and also hit that like button. Give it a thumbs up. Other than that, I will see you guys, well, I won't see you, but you'll see me, but I will see you in the comments. We'll see each other in my next video. Love you guys so much and have an amazing day or night. Bye. Oops, my bad.